Can you do it to the camera?
Yeah, I don't like you. Or Portuguese,
Yeah,
or Spanish, or
Portuguese,
Spanish,
really
or
mad.
Yeah, I don't gosto de você.
Can you imagine that? If you get one of the best stare downs before a fight, you know, you're doing your hand movement, it looks like you're bottling up your energy or whatever, and a lot of people always say that your stare downs right before the fight when the referee's talking to you guys is the best. You know, what are you doing at that moment? Are you intimidating? Are you concentrating? Are you trying to read the other guy's eyes to see if he's scared, if he's prepared? What's going through your head at that point?
Anything. The 3 times I wanted to intimidate him.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to look at the guy's skin.
Mm-hmm.
Skin. See the guy skin? No, it's a.
Piel?
No, skin is the one of the fights is the child. No, child is sorry because my English.
That's fine.
Yeah. But anything is a serious.
Like if to see if he's got confidence? Or?
Yeah, so the guy have confidence or no, and it's a serious, no? The people, the fans love this.
Mm-hmm. Has anybody ever intimidated you in the stare down?
Yeah.
Like who?
Yeah, same, Kenton, he look at me so bad face and he smile, but I look at, this guy have these eyes, but I know this guy afraid to me.
Oh, okay. So the outside was tough, but inside you could tell that he was scared.
I look at he have this face because he afraid to me. And the second time more, no, because he remembered the first time. And I look at it's a different situation.
What about Crow Cop? Crow Cop's got a good one too, right?
Yeah. Crow Cop is the very biggest, no? He's a tall guy and he's stronger. But I think Crow Cop don't afraid. He's more nervous.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Another question that comes in: what is the correct way? A lot of times when we watch the fights, we hear instructions that it sounds like they say "boa, isu." Are they saying "boa" is good, right?
Yeah.
So when you do something, they're just telling you "good."
Good.
And isu is like that, right? Or,
Yeah.
Like just like that. You did it. That's good.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying. So it's "boa."
Boa.
And isu.
Boa, isso. This is the time you give a good punch and a motivation, and you need to give the way and the guy going, you know. And the corner is a very important for the fighter, and for this it's good to have you have a good coaches, and every time the guys talk to me. What's the talking for the guy? Can the guy can start to training and want to have a professional fighter in future? I think the first you need to have a good school, because you have a talent but you don't have a technique. You need to possible training 10 years, don't have nothing. And you need to training with a good coach. You need to have a contact for the fight. You need to have a good diet. No going to the night,
no hamburgers, no French fries.
Yeah, of course.
He like.
Yeah, for this he has his body, you know. You need to have a good life.
Balance,
of course. It's one time per week you're going to look at the girls with your friends. No problem. But
like Spearman Rhino.
Yeah, just relax, but don't drinking, don't smoking, it's hard, no fighting in the streets, this is very important. Have guys who start to training, and another guy just look, what's the problem? No, this is so bad. This is bad for you, and bad for the face of this sport, because the MMA now is too much more biggest, have the first time in the open channel, and the fighters need to give a good example to everybody. Having too much guys to look in and no, see this guy drinking, I drinking too, no problem. See this guy smoking, I smoking too, no problem. But have too much problems because the guy starts drinking after smoking, after using cocaine.
Pressure from friends.
Yeah. You need to selection your friends, no? Everybody see you training, you is good. You go to have many friends, but every time is the guy going to give you, give it to you. No, it's a good examples, no? You need to have a good example in your life.
That's what I try and tell him. He's very calm here, very nice, very calm. Spearmint Rhino?
Ah, yeah.
He comes in like that.
I gotta relax, you know?
Yeah.
One question I wanted to ask you, you brought up how important the corner is in the fight. Now in Japan, the crowd is very quiet. It's very easy to hear the corner. The United States is very loud. Is it harder for you to hear the corner in the United States?
Yeah, it's a little bit because it's a true situation, no? The crowd is good because it gives too motivation for you. I love it, but for you know your corner is more hard. But you look at the voice and you know the voice of your corner every time where you stay. The voice talking, you understand.
Mm-hmm.
And but I love the crowd. I love the guys. The crowd here is very nice. I love it.
What's your opinion when a lot of the fans here in America boo? Not necessarily you, but other fights. Whereas in Japan, they seem to be a little bit more respectful. Do you have an opinion on that?
No, I boo too because
okay.
the guy is a professional and the guy stay in the octagon. The guy need to give the show, no?
Mm-hmm.
Today is a victory or lose, of course, it's a more better your victory. But still have a victory with boo, you going to have a long time for to come back because have too much guys for to fighting. And every time you can fighting before they start to a professional fight, I have in my mind, the boss of the event need to remember my name after the fights.
Right.
I know I need to give a show because you give the show, you won't have fights for a long time.
Yeah, you're right. A lot of people definitely, that's why they remember you. All your fights are exciting. You know, even in the ones that you've lost, you put on a great performance. So I understand exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, because this is a show, of course, it's a sport, but it's a show too. You need to give your best, you need to give a good quality of your fight, and you need to know about your style, and you need to prepare very well.
All right, let's go to our second commercial here. Again, we're here with Wanderlei Silva, one of the top 205ers in the world, former Pride champion, went on about a 5-year winning streak, if I'm not mistaken. 20 straight fights. So anyway, he'll be with us here. We got about another 35 minutes to go. If you want to speak to Wanderlei, you can call 702-222-3062. You can call in, ask him any question you want, or keep chiming in. He's in the chat room under Wand, or you can fire your questions to me and I'll get them in. We'll be right back on the Tag Radio Network.